Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul knocking the shit. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up.
You are now listening to a production.
I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit, on my savage shit. I'm getting lit, I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit, on my savage shit.
Welcome to the Savage Report. It's your boy Louis V. Love.
Yeah.
And I'm here with my guy Nino.
And
what up? T-Daddy is in LA, California, San Diego, San Francisco. She just in California.
We miss you, T. Do your
Shorty
thing.
turned up out here in these streets with her Birkin bags and her friends. So look, 101.1 The Fam. Our first episode was lit.
It was lit.
And now we're going on our second episode.
I was proud of us, man. We did that thing.
We was lit. It was definitely an out-of-body experience to hear yourself on the radio.
Yeah.
You
Shout
know
out
what I mean?
101.1. The Fam Radio.
Yeah, shout out to B Sounds. You know what I'm saying? But look, I want to start off by saying that the hottest rapper out right now is Babyface Ray.
Okay.
I just want to say Babyface Ray is that guy. He's next. You know what I'm saying? ESTG.
ESTG.
Lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ice Water Vizo.
You were saying something about Moray's new album.
Moray. New album is fire.
Yeah.
It's fire, bro. Like, it's like ghetto gospel. It's fire, bro. Like, I don't like the comparison they put between him and Rod Wave.
Is it not a fair comparison? Like, do they don't sound alike?
They don't sound alike, number one. Number two, they got struggle rap mentality, you know what I'm saying, in their songs, but you can tell a difference. I can tell if Moray on the track and if Rod Wave on the track.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And their songs are different. You know what I mean? It be pain, but they're different. They're if you just judge it by Quicksand sounds nothing like any of Rod Wave songs. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's his breakout hit right there. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, certified lover boy out here taking niggas' girls, man.
Man, listen, dog. That's Drizzy Drake. I mean, ask most girls what they'll do if Drake fly them out for some music. You know what I'm saying? Do you think
8-year relationship though?
Man, do you think these women would take the risk?
It's scary to be in a relationship these days because they just take the right nigga. What ESTG said? Most of these girls is hoes. They just take the right nigga to bring it out of them.
Man, what about guys? Now, what if Georgia Smith fly you out because she want you to work on some music and she make a pass at you, but you got a lady at the crib? Like, what you gonna do?
Who?
Georgia Smith. You don't know who Georgia Smith is?
Who's that?
Well, let's pick somebody else. I have to show you later, then you'll be hooked. Let's say Nia Long, old fine ass, fly you out to do something, and then she make a pass at you, but you got a lady at home.
If I'm in an 8-year relationship,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. And that's just been the 8 years, bro.
That's fine.
8
I wouldn't
years
do it.
I done built with somebody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that if I was with a girl for 5 years. I wouldn't do that if I was in a happy relationship.
For sure.
I wouldn't. If for me to be with you that long, I love you. Even if we have a lot of hard times and bad times, if I'm with you for 8 years,
That's a long
so
time.
you stuck with me.
I've been almost married 8 years. Like
Yeah.
that's a lifetime.
I'm not doing that. That's disrespectful to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I would look at that as a test. I would look at that as not a test from my lady or a test from who I'm dating, a test from God. Like
To me, like let's
karma.
see what you really like. Yeah.
You ready to risk 8 years? You done built with somebody for a moment with this person?
And man, so that's what he said. He said she did. He went on a whole rant on social media talking about loyalty lost and he wasted 8 years and he got away. But I mean, to me, he really just dodged the bullet. It's pain involved, but he definitely dodged the bullet.
Not. He got shot. He just survived.
He just survived. He got shot, but he survived.
He got shot, but he survived that situation.
Bro,
man.
just think about it, bro. That is a tough one to deal with, bro. Like your girl, a superstar fly your girl out, and you, both of y'all, and you leave, but your girl don't leave with you, and then
the bitch don't even got a #1 hit on the radio.
Oh my
or nothing.
goodness.
She just left me for a nigga in hopes of getting signed to OVO.
And you know what'd be worse? If she gets signed and then drops a number one record, he is going to be.
I don't know though, bro.
hurt.
Like that might be her karma.
It might be.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be signed to OVO and we don't never hear from them. Like,
right.
nigga,
No,
what
you
happened
right.
to Party
You right
Next
about
Door? Like,
Yeah.
Party Next Door was signed with OVO. And I mean, he's still relevant. He's always going to be relevant.
But he's not in
But
that
he's not-
OVO sound.
He's
in
not.
that-
Yeah. When I look at that situation, I don't be like, bro, look at, didn't they sign I Love McConan?
Yeah, he just disappeared completely.
Well, after he came out the closet, bro, the industry
Yeah.
just got rid of him.
I mean, everybody doesn't get to survive like Frank Ocean. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't get to survive.
Lil Nas X, fucking Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Lil Nas X.
Like Frank is bisexual.
Yeah.
He do girls and dudes, but he's, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, well, I don't know. I ain't gonna tell that man, say what that man is. I just know that.
Yeah, don't try to label him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. Shame on me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna label or try to say what his gender or sexuality is. But like Lil Nas X is like gay. You know what I mean? And I don't really see him as a rapper though. I just see him as an artist.
He's not. He's definitely an artist, and I think as time goes by, he's going to be one of those people in that community that I guess continues to push the line and I guess in an artistic way. I mean, I rock with Lil Nas X.
He ain't doing nothing Lady Gaga hasn't done.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's just a black male that did it. I respect it. Like, I'd be really proud of like black gay men or gay women or black trans that make it in Hollywood for real. Like, and they like pure with it because like I don't know about you, but I watch Pose, and Pose is a pure show, bro. Like, if you haven't watched it, bro, it's on Netflix, I think.
No, I haven't watched it, but I've seen previews of it.
Make you cry, bro.
I've never watched it. What's the lady's name from Orange is the New Black?
The transgender?
Yeah.
I don't know her name, but I've seen her in a lot of things. Mm-hmm. She was on Black Lady Sketch Show for one of the very first sketches on there with Angela Bassett. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, bro got talent.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he got a brother also. I think his brother is Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What?
I think that's his brother. I think that's his brother. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you might be wrong on that one.
He has a brother that's in the industry. He has a brother that's in. I think that might be his brother, Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Because he's gay. Yeah, I think that might be his brother. But I could be wrong though.
I think you can,
pull your phone out and Google it while we talking.
I think you can still. Man, you can still put on for your people and you can still represent what you represent. And it's okay for people to still find something that you do, you know what I'm saying, distasteful or is not really for them, as long as you can respect, people's choice to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Lil Nas X, the tricking on the devil thing, it wasn't really my taste. Yeah. But I can understand the art and what he's trying to do for him. I'm not a gay man, so that's not my fight, but I understand, and I respect, man. That's his fight.
And we gotta stop. Like, we got to think about it. Like, Lil Nas X ain't doing nothing that has not been done before. Like, have we not seen... It's just the fact that he's black and he's gay that they care. But, no, bro, I grew up in the Marilyn Manson era, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with... Bro, this man literally would... During his shows, he would literally be, like, giving head to a fake dildo on a guitar player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you listen to it... Go listen to Marilyn Manson... what's the guy that used to do the Sirius Radio?
Couldn't find it.
What's the guy's name? They used to do Sirius Radio. Before podcasting first started off.
It's slipping my mind right now, but I feel like I know who you're talking about.
But go listen to any of his interviews from back then. Bro is just different, bro. Like, like he been doing it. Eminem been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be pushing the boundaries. It's just the fact that Lil Nas X is black, gay, young, and he's not letting people shame him. Nah. He really became famous in a time where blacks and whites won't get along. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when Old Country Town Road came out, bro, the country was super divided. You feel me? And that black guy came out with that country song also. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
It's a two-step cowboy boogie. Like, these are black guys who literally made country songs during a time when Trump fever was out here.
For sure.
I'm talking about 2018, 2019. Like, bro, it was getting close to election. People were more divided than anything else at that moment in time. I was in prison when I first heard Lil Nas X song. I didn't know he was gay. But in Wyoming, they had cut off his verse and only left the white guy's verse on there.
No, I didn't know that Lil Nas X was gay, but I definitely.
Not even after you watched the video.
Huh?
Not even after you seen the video.
No, after I saw the video, like at first when I first heard the song, I didn't think none of it. And after I saw the video, I was like, yeah, it's, that might be his role. That might be what he does. But I think the backlash in quotations mark that he might be receiving is from, Old Town Road being pushed as a kid song. Well,
it is though.
Not being. See, that's different because he doesn't say it. He doesn't say it's a kid song. But I think just that culture, the kids' culture, schools, they gravitated to the song and they turned it into a kid's anthem. And he went along with that. I think this is just people having to get used to like seeing a Disney star doing grown stuff now. Like things change.
But you got to think about this though. Like, okay, it wasn't intended to be a kid song, but there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's not like it's not an offensive song. Him being gay has nothing to do with the song. It's not like he's like, go out there and get on a horse with your boyfriend and hold hands and kiss into the happily ever after.
No,
the song had nothing to do with anything sexual.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think people are trying to say that the song has anything to do with.
It's just a song by a gay guy.
No, it's not that. It's even a song by a gay guy because a lot of people are gay out here that make songs that kids, read books about and all this other stuff. I think it's just the fact that kids saw this person and registered him as a, for them, from their eyes. Forget what apparent.
But what's wrong with all right, prior to this.
I'm talking about the video with the twerking on the devil, the mere contrast.
Old Town Road came out in 2018, 2019.
Probably 2019. Probably 8.
It came out when 19. I was in prison, probably 2019. 19. So when Lil Nas X first came on the scene, he was not doing the thing that this devil stuff. He wasn't doing that.
He wasn't.
The only thing he was doing was wearing them flashy cowboy suits.
He hadn't came out yet.
But I'm just saying, like when he first did come out, he didn't push himself out there as a radical person. He was just like a kid having fun.
Yeah.
So I still don't understand why did anybody care about him being gay? Because he wasn't being edgy. He was just being a kid who had fun. He was wearing pink cowboy outfits.
Bro, that's what it is. And then from there, his next big song was Panini. Hey Panini,
that song was fire.
My kids love that song.
That video was fire, and the video was good.
But now it's like, okay, cool. This is no longer a song where I can put on Lil Nas X and let it play, and my kids can dance around. Because then I feel like now where he's going now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be on that edgy, on that like he's making a statement, and that's if that's the statement he wants to make, bro. Then it's all good. I just think parents are looking at it like, oh, okay, cool. This might not be a person that my kids can listen to now because their message is going in a whole different message. It's blatant. It ain't like what I'm saying. Old Town Road when he said something about sipping scissor, but it was a low key bar.
Yeah,
this
now. But a lot of kids songs got low key bars,
low key stuff in it, but
especially when it's not meant to be a kid song.
But yeah, this is different. I think now you can't be an artist that does kid stuff and then the next time you switch the role and you do something completely edgy. I think the media and people period are going to put you in one place, especially when it comes down to kids.
But that's why he did what he did too.
Yeah,
as probably an artist, you don't want to be put in the box. You know what I'm saying? Because like, all right, they gotta have that energy for Lady Gaga. She got some songs that you can let your kid listen to. But then she got some songs you can't let your kid listen to.
That's true. That is real true.
Just like Miley Cyrus, she got a whole first part of her fucking. I'm sorry for the cussing. Yeah. But first part of her career that was kid friendly, and then boom, she's twerking, being nasty, tongue out, and then she's right back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's cool for him to make that statement. If that's the statement he wants to make, like I'll walk around with a shirt that says, you know what I'm saying, black is love. If that's the statement I want to make, it is what it is. Yeah. But I think it's also okay for, so for people to be like, okay, cool, it's not my
your cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea, man. It's all good, bro.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Since we on the music tip, let's talk about the video we saw of Saweetie out there. I think it was in like Venice Beach, where she was rapping and the hot girl donation bag. And
I don't know if that was a publicity thing. I don't know if she was trying to. I don't know. It wasn't a good look in my eyes.
I don't understand. I don't understand that unless it was like on some pop up, like I'm doing this for my fans.
That's why they tried to make it seem like she was out there doing her thing for her friends, like giving out a show. But then I seen the donation.
The donation box just threw me off. Like, why are you? I don't even get the joke with the donation. You
She looked like one of those Grand Theft Auto girls on Vespucci Beach.
Yeah, that's bro. Yeah, the GTA 5. Like, it wasn't a good look. You know, a lot of people are going to tie the Quavo situation to it. He took the Bentley back. You know, look at her before the Quavo. Look at her during, and look at her. She
definitely wouldn't have did this when she was with Quavo.
She wouldn't have done this when she was with Quavo.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, she get the view. I mean, she get the views. She get the listens, the streams. Yeah. I don't know, man.
And we were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to have to start rating girls, but we were just talking about, you know, everybody thinks that Sweetie is super bad. Can we all agree to that?
She's pretty. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Beautiful black girl.
Yeah, she's definitely a beautiful black girl. Now let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it's trouble in paradise?
What you mean, trouble in paradise? With who?
Now that we see her on this beach thing, do you think that's relative to her career?
As far as as long as she keep looking the way she look, and she keep twerking that booty, she's gonna always be good. Somebody else is gonna scoop her up. Somebody else is scooping her up. A millionaire is going to come scoop her up.
But we talking about in the music game now, bro, because she's an artist. She's not an artist that's in a power couple. She's just strictly an artist now. Once that news is dying off, now it's just Sweetie's music. But I don't think nobody's checking for Sweetie's music. I'm not. Bro.
When they come out to these girls. And these girls like Sweetie and these girls that's like Instagram famous and industry famous for who they know and who they've met, and then they get on these interviews and they are bigger than bad, and you can't mess with me if you ain't making a certain amount of money and you ain't just that and third. I don't be having no sympathy for them when they fall on hard times, because at the end of the day, all she gotta do is put the right penis in her mouth, and she is going to be right back on top. I don't feel sorry because they talk about themselves and they talk about what they expect in life in such a boisterous and egotistical way that when you see them on this beach, I'm like, oh, damn, shorty, all right. It ain't my business. I'm not going to save you. I don't even fit your criteria as a man. I don't make $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what she said, didn't she? She can't be with no man that make less than 7 figures a year.
Yeah. Man, listen, bro. And you know what's I think so many women have that ideology, like
I'm hard on them bitches
from the bottom to the top, bro. Like, nah, if you're not making 100 racks a year, I don't
feel sorry for them when they have to be regular bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel when you have to go from there. Welcome to being an adult. Okay, like you're gonna have up and downs in your career. A lot of dudes. I had a friend whose aunt was a background singer for Aretha Franklin when she had a registry in Vegas. Now, people thought that Aretha Franklin might have fell off. This is a long time ago also. Yeah. This is when I was living in Georgia. But people thought Aretha Franklin might have forgotten. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not doing the music thing no more. Aretha Franklin was in Vegas making a lot of money doing the Vegas registry.
Racks,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you're an artist and she got 5.5 million streams or something like that, or downloads or one song, it's always gonna be a way.
Man, look, I just feel like, you know, as far as Sweetie, bro, like we already said it, she's bad. I think her looks at this point are what's going to keep her relevant and keep her around, bro, because bro, her music ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, she's a beautiful, beautiful black woman. You know what I'm saying? And so is Serena Williams. But a picture just came out of Serena Williams where she looked. I don't know.
That's what she get.
It might have been the makeup. It might have been a makeup slip.
Ain't her baby daddy white?
Yeah, he is.
That's what the hell she get.
You think she's in the sunken place, bro?
I don't think she's in the sunken place. I think no white people set her up for failure. She just trusts them so much she didn't know. Man, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
it looked off, bro.
She had. And then they didn't even Photoshop her toes, bro. Like, her toes just look cornation, like a cornfield out there.
Man, it was that one toe just wouldn't get in the shoe.
Man, they did her dirty, bro. And that's what she get, bro. Like, I'm you know me, I'm Dr. Umar homeboy. That's my uncle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not for real, but that's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you put that much trust in these white people, because ain't no black person let her come on that
at all.
God forbid a black person let her take them pictures and post them.
Nah, I don't.
I can't name one black person and be like, "This ain't it." So you need to go wash your face because she is beautiful without it.
She is beautiful, and she might be beautifully strong, and you know what I'm saying, and
she
solid,
is
but she's
fine,
fine, bro.
She
Serena
is a
Williams
fine
is fine
black woman, bro.
Dark chocolate.
I've seen her in too many. I've seen her in so many pictures throughout her career where she's never looked like this,
bro. I've never seen Serena like this, bro. Like she looked like one of the girls from off White Chicks. She looked like it was a wax figure of her. Like they looked
that makeup made her whole outfit look bad.
Yeah, it looked off, man.
That's just I don't know. I get it. She's a mother. She doesn't want to wear revealing clothes and whatever. But at the same time, that your face, like I'd rather her no makeup and her hair slayed and boom. Like I'm good. I don't, bro. I like seeing women in their natural place.
I was ready to ask you that. Like, do you prefer seeing your lady in makeup or just regular?
I prefer to see my lady in whatever she likes.
But what do you like though? Like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the makeup or do you prefer? Are you for me just a natural face?
It's weird because it's like, all right, if we going somewhere fancy or whatever, I can understand why they would want to put on some makeup, especially if they got a little acne going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It depends, but if we just going out to like Old Charlie's or Red Lobster or something, so that you can wear your face the way it is. Like, you beautiful to me.
So so for me, straight up. Like I understand, it's a woman thing. I can't tell a woman what to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her what
or
to do.
how she needs to move. If you wanted to go all the way, go all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for me personally, I tend to believe that a lot of women look way better just with a natural face.
Yeah,
without the makeup, without all the the eyelashes, without the weave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I understand makeup though. I understand sometimes they got I
understand the makeup for pimples and blemishes, and you want to cover stuff up, or you just want to look pretty. I understand that, but I think for me, like it's just a natural face to me. It always does the job, bro.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, bro, like it don't bother me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most of the time, I've seen you without the makeup on. You know what I mean?
I've already seen it,
and I'm completely
fine.
I'm fine with that. But I get it. Like whatever make you feel better, what would make you smile at that point? You know what I'm saying? But oh my bad, but
pass that L too.
Oh my bad, bro. I've been hogging the Woody.
Yeah, bro.
But Dr. Umar versus Kevin Samuels. I saw something today, and they said that why can't black people ever get along? Because this shit ain't going. This is not going to go into a fist fight.
Nah.
This is not going to go into. I'm pissing on your dead buddies and your dead homies type situation.
You my op joint. Nah,
these are two grown men, and although they are two different people, they are still two professional men.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I really don't think that this is a friendly match.
I feel like
the battle of minds.
I feel like with Umar Johnson, he's really trying to show you like your value. He's trying to show you that we're queens, we're kings. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the white power structure to do a lot of things, to create our own buildings, our own businesses, in schools.
Yeah.
Medical places, like, and that's facts. I think with Kevin Samuels and who he's talking to most women call in and say, I want a man that makes $100,000 a year, $100,000 every month. Like, he's talking to those women and he's telling them, like, okay, cool. What do the men that you want from you? And I honestly think that these men that are millionaires and that make all this money in their business and they're what he calls high value, bro, I don't know if they want, you know what I'm saying, heavy set girls, bro. I think that's the truth. I don't know if they want heavy set girls. I don't know if they want a woman that's not submissive or agreeable. I don't know if they want that.
Does money have mean that your partner has to submit?
It's not the money. I think, it's
what else other than money, what this nigga got?
Oh no, money will make. I think money will make a lot of women submit, go with the flow.
I'm saying, like, all right, if I make a certain type of money, do you think a lot of men with money needs a woman that submits, like that's like going to wait on your every word and do it like that? That what you call submit?
No, instead of saying submit, because women don't like hearing submit, say agreeable. Like, if you have a lot of money and you making stuff happen, you're moving and grooving, you're a businessman, whatever, you're doing your thing, you're not going to want to be with a woman that's not agreeable with you. Like, okay, let's do this. I don't want to do that. Or, hey, look, look, you're going to want the house to be clean if you have a stay-at-home lady.
Okay.
And you're gone. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what people look at. You're not gonna want somebody that's gonna always argue. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to come home and be able to be comfortable in your home house. And I think it's even less stuff that you're going to deal with. Like you're gonna draw the line a lot quicker than if you making $40,000 a year, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a lot more that you're going to take.
I think when you make those $40,000 a year, $50,000 a year, and you find a beautiful woman that loves you, wants to be with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think that's when the shit be pure. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? This shit dead. You gotta get that. Anybody got a lighter? But I think that's when you find a woman that's really down with you, that's really in your corner for real. Yeah. When you make that money. When you already a high end or high what you call it?
High value.
A high value nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times a lot of them guys don't even be looking for relationships. A lot of them guys be trying to wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I get it though. I get what Kevin Samuels be coming through sometimes. But sometimes, yeah. I'm not gonna sit up here act like because you overweight means you less attractive, and that's where it become bad. That's when it become very insulting because especially people just don't want to see a black man talking crazy to a black woman because she got these certain standards, and you're saying that the only reason why she's not high value is because she's fat. But what if that fat girl make more money, got just as much money as him?
I mean,
what if he rock with her?
You're right.
What if you find a high value nigga that rock with her for like? All right, look at that Tyler Perry. What was it? What's the movie with Janet Jackson and everybody and Jill Scott in it? Yeah. That movie where like she was with this guy, they was successful in money, whatever. And he was straight, didn't really care, but the way he treated her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was terrible. And then she found her a guy that makes good, all right money and gave her the best life possible.
See, we were talking about this off camera, bro. You're always going to be able to find somebody that's going to love you for you. Yeah. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody is big doesn't mean that they're worse off. Doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, that they're nothing. I don't think that's what Kevin Samuels is trying to say. I think he's coming off like that. He's coming off like that. Let me not speak for him. That might be what he's trying to say. But what I think the people that agree with him are saying is like, if you look at the statistics, like literally 80% of black people, black women are obese or are overweight. Yeah. And it's like it's no problem with holding people accountable. But like, bro, I'm getting big. You'll look at me and be like, dang, you getting big, man. You need to hit the gym. Like it should be no different for women. But I think. You feel me? I've seen women tell other women that literally were all over the place, like, "Girl, you're fine. They don't love you for you." But it's just like that's not really that's the truth. Somebody should love you for you. But I think we should all want to strive. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Be better and like.
I feel you. But sometimes, all right. Sometimes it's genetics, bro. Sometimes you can work out all you want to. What's the word for it? The way that we think we should diet. Like black people cannot use diets that are set by European standards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like our bodies are different. We process things different. That's why we have diabetes real quick and high blood pressure real quick and stuff like that. Because the way that we eat, the way that our bodies are trained to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then the way that we work, but you might have some black guys that are super athletes. Mm-hmm. I mean, they hit like 50, 60. What happens? Start looking like Jim Brown. Start looking like Mike Tyson. It's hard to keep up.
But why is that such a problem? Like, okay, we know love is love. Mm-hmm. But what women, you asking women what their dream man is. Most women gonna say, man, I want a man that's 6 feet tall. Like,
that's a dream man.
That's a dream man. So I think when guys,
you can't ask them their opinion and then shit on their opinion. That's their dream.
That's their dream. I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm not going to be 6 feet tall in my life. There's nothing that I have no problem with that. That's who you want. You feel me? I'm married and I'm doing fine. But I think people want to. I think all Kevin Samuels is trying to say, or what I hear him trying to say is, like when you want to be with a certain type of person, you feel me? Just take care of yourself. Most women that call in and say they want $100,000 a year man. Like,
but why does he have to bring in their weight fact? That be the part. Like, he'll tell this woman who's saying what her dream man is, and then he'll just bring up, "Ain't you fat?
He's being harsh at it.
But then check this out. Yeah. One of the reasons why a lot of our women, just like a lot of our men, are growing up with health issues and being overweight is because a lot of times in our communities, we don't have access to the same type of healthy foods, healthy diets, and healthy choices. Even when we were in elementary school and middle school, if you go to an all-black school, their diets are way different than Chesterfield County schools. Like, I went to a school, bro, you get those piece of little joints for breakfast, and then you get some greasy chicken tenders for lunch, and then like you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a snack in between somewhere. But you go to them white school, they get apples, fruits, they get real breakfasts. They got a certain health standard they got to work for.
But listen, and I think this is what people get confused, because if we go outside right now and we go downtown, we're gonna see a whole lot of different sizes of people that are in love, that have people that love them. Is gonna be a whole bunch of mismatch.
That's everywhere.
But we're specifically talking about guys that are what they deem as high value, what men and women deem as high value, people that are making in these large amounts of money a year. And we talking about bachelor single guys who are, for me, either out here just slinging it or they looking for love. I do think a weight factor comes in, like when they're trying to find a lady. Whether you want to say that's wrong or not, I think they literally have that option.
I mean, you got preferences. Like I like all shapes and sizes.
All shapes. It's fine.
I like all shapes and sizes.
But think about like Bill Gates. All right, Bill Gates is one of the richest people in the world. He might be, I don't know if he's before or behind Elon.
He's up there.
He's one of the richest people in the world. Now, I don't know if this is fake news or not, but it just came, him and his wife are getting a divorce. But it just came out that he had a side joint that he went on vacation with every single year. And his wife knew about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
that's different.
Bill Gates being what they were looking at as somebody that's high value in money and status, he has that option. It's gonna be more acceptable to find a woman that's gonna be like, okay, cool, yeah, you're my husband and all that, but I know that you'll need a side joint on the side.
You know why? Because they have a lot of money. They don't have the same lifestyles as we have. Like, we look at our partner as our partner. They look at each other as business partners. They probably stayed together that long for the business. He probably was like, all right, well, we've been together this long. Let's get divorced, and you can have this much. I don't care. Like,
I think that's what people of a certain status do. I think in my marriage, it's about love. Like we're making money and trying to be better, but the foundation is the love. Like if you're a millionaire and you're trying to find love, like your purpose is gonna come first above anything. You're not gonna be too much caught up on.
I don't know, because these niggas be saving these hoes every day.
They do.
Look at Sweetie.
Look at Sweetie.
I'm just saying, these niggas be saving these hoes. But I mean, I feel you though. Like,
yeah.
But let me ask you this. Good question though. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
All right, you and your wife been married, let's say 20, 30 years. And then at some point, y'all might just not be in love no more. Like, the love might fade. I'm not saying that's going to happen. God forbid that happen. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure at one point in time, Bill Gates and his wife relationship was built off love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people love fades sometimes if certain things happen.
Yeah.
Especially if you change every 7 years. Your personality changes every 7 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's scientific proof.
Scientifically, yeah.
So y'all might just go separate, especially when your kids get grown.
They out the house.
You out that nesting phase. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do certain things in life. You might not want to do that. And you probably grown accustomed to doing what you want. And you're like, okay, boom. Well, you do that. I'm going to do this. We're going to still have that love. Sometimes that love fades sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
That's true. It can happen.
You get what I'm saying? So who knows? They probably been together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, how would you handle it?
I mean,
the same way building them.
I mean, yeah, the same exact way. What I'm pointing to is, and like I said, I don't know if it's true. I don't want to spread fake news. But if he had a side joint that he went on vacation with, like every year, and his wife was cool with it, that means like his status and what he can do gave him the option to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this right here, and I'm gonna do this over here. And I think there's guys that have that option. And
even if you did make it, like suppose y'all did what y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been together and y'all start to fade love. But no matter what, you're gonna always make sure she's straight.
Oh yeah, no matter
even
what.
if you go off and have a side joint, even if she go off and have a side nigga,
no matter what,
You're gonna even if y'all get agreed to a divorce. They didn't just have an ugly divorce. They agreed to this.
They did all this behind the scenes. Yeah. We just not hearing about it.
Yeah, so like
she walked away with a Billy, I think. She
get what I'm saying? Like
lovely.
Like Jeff Bezos, you don't see him going through a bitter junk. Like he's just like whatever you want. Like it's whatever. Like you was here with me when I had nothing and built this. Yeah. You are entitled to this.
Oh no, for sure. 100%.
You get what I'm saying? Like if I had nothing with a woman. And I built this, and you stuck with me through it all. Yeah. And we did all this together. Like, at this point, bro, you are me. Like, we are together.
This belongs to us.
So even if we go our separate ways, shorty, you can have it. Like, I done been in relationships with people, and like, you know, we break up or whatever. And anything I gave you during that relationship, you can have it. Anything you get from me after that, you can have it. Like, I'm not gonna be bitter about it and do anything crazy or be one of them niggas like, give me my shit back. You know, if you buy a girl some new titties, but like, give me my titties back.
That's right. Quavo took that Bentley back.
And that's different though.
Yeah,
you're not gonna be riding around the style on my dime.
Yeah, $300,000 car. Yeah, you talking shit on Twitter.
Yeah, you done went on there with Justin LeBoy. Talking. Yeah, come on, shorty. And that nigga's just he's a lemon. He's lame.
I haven't watched too much of it, but I can kind of tell by their personality, the type of people they are.
That whole vibe, like people love lame niggas, bro. That nigga's lame. All them niggas lame.
People love lame niggas, bro. That is true.
Like people be pandering to what they think people want to hear. Yeah, that shit be lame, bro. Like I can't stand the game. That's the way of the world, bro. This is the clout. Twitter. This is just the clout world, bro. Like everybody just wants to attach to it. It doesn't matter, bro. Like you just don't know who's real, who's not real. Like people just be. It just be so weird, bro. Like I said, the game's Twitter is just cringy, bro. Like. It's just cringy, like, oh man, these niggas making me want to throw up, bro. Yeah, like man. Derek Jackson, even that nigga was that just goes to show you niggas would really piggyback off of what you want to hear. They call it simping. That's what it is. And niggas be simping. Like I seen one joke, a nigga was like, if you ain't cash apping your girl once a week or cash apping this girl once a week, then you don't really want her. You need to go like that's tricking. That is a tricking. John. Yeah, I'm not paying. I'm shorty. I'm not going to be giving you an allowance. You are a grown weekly allowance, woman. I'm on the fence about getting your hair and nails. Why I gotta upkeep you? You get what I'm saying? Like if we live together and we have an agreed that we got to pay these bills have to be paid. If you ain't got it this month. I got it. That's how I like it. Like, shorty, I get it. You might be going through a rough patch. You might not have enough money to get your hair and nails done. I might be like, well, give me what you can, and I'll pay. I mean, and you just go get your nails done. Whatever you got after that, just put it towards the rent. Yeah. That is a relationship. But for me to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the rent ever. I got you. I'm paying all the bills. We don't live in them times.
If money can't be the basis of the love, like the reason why you're there, because if so, then you're gonna be in these situations where you sit before a lady and you're not moving forward in your life because you don't know what your purpose is, and you giving a girl all your money, you paying the rent, you paying everything, like, but there's really no true foundation there, because when the money stops, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying, and there are different kind of.
Are they gonna start acting differently?
Distant.
It might not necessarily be gone, but they definitely will talk to you differently. Yeah, won't show you the same amount of respect. They'll be like, oh, if I'm going to have, then I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
And those are the ones you got to watch out and be careful for. Like,
because they feel like they don't have to cater. They don't have to like make you feel good or do the things that women supposed to do to make their man feel good. Like with me, like part of being a nigga's girlfriend and being his future wife, like, you know what I mean? Like you shouldn't go into a relationship thinking like, oh, I'm going to marry this joint. No, you have to work for that. You have to build that. If we can't get through this phase, how the hell am I gonna get to the marriage phase? I'm not buying you no ring. Like I get it. Some niggas be like, oh, the day I met you, I knew I wanted to marry you. You know, they might go buy a ring.
That can happen. Yeah,
that can happen. But for a nigga like me who been through multiple relationships, no, that's not going to happen. So we got to build this together. I got to know that you're gonna be here through hard times and not just be here because I'm what you want at this moment.
Yeah, like I enjoy like when my wife goes out with her friends and she going somewhere, I enjoy being like, yo, better take my card. I got to take my card, go enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? You save your money and do something else you want with your money, but like she's not waiting there like your card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if
she gotta go to work and she gotta cover some bills or whatever, she not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna cook then. I'm not gonna cook.
It's never
I'm
gonna be
not
like
gonna
that.
clean.
No.
I'm not gonna but knowing you, knowing me, if I feel like my shorty been working too much, she been like busting her ass, she's been tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go clean. I'm gonna go do this.
Most men are going to clean regardless. Like all of my friends know how to
Yeah.
clean. I've walked in on all of my friends making dinner for their family, their kids.
Yeah,
We're not living in this world no more where it's like the most men can't cook and clean and provide for themselves. Like it's men in this room.
Yeah.
I think everybody can clean up, wash the dishes, and then go prepare a meal. So you know what I'm saying?
Especially, and it's tricky because if you can get through the phase where like y'all don't live together,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all spend time at each other's houses and this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can get through that, you know what I mean, to the point where one of y'all want to move in with each other and just make this shit like, I don't know. With me personally, most of the girls I date, they would spend more time at my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like sometimes if I give you the key to my crib, but you have my crib and stuff, and I'm just getting home after I've been out all day, it'd be nice to have a meal cooked for me and the kids or something like that. It'll be nice. Just like if you wanted to go, if you called me and say I want to go out, I ain't got no money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you don't even have to ask. If you just tell me, like, bro, like sometimes I'm type I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not gonna know something going on with you unless you tell me.
Yeah.
So if you're telling me like, hey, like, you know, I had to pay my rent, I'm short on money, I might offer. Or you say, hey, can you just front me some money or something? If you tell me I have to front you some money, I'm not expecting it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that money, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm the type of dude. I also don't want to take away her you know what I'm saying, her being strong can handle her own and feeling like she owe a nigga something. Like, you want to pay me back, but you don't have to. I'm still do what I do for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the type of situation that I like to be in.
So when I hear people do the whole 50-50, would you go 50-50 with your lady? I think people don't understand. Everything is 50-50. Just like you said, if you're out working all day and I'm home, like, I'm not gonna let you come home to dishes in the sink. I'm not gonna let you come home and have to cook dinner because,
especially if I'm in your house all day.
I'm in your house all day. If we together, you coming home, I'm in your house. Like, I'm gonna make sure that this is done. I'm gonna make sure that you don't have to come home and worry about this. And it should be the same way, vice versa. Like, it shouldn't be contingent on one thing, because when it is, because as soon as that one thing is gone, man, the relationship will crumble. It will fall. Yeah, man,
it's tricky out here, man. Like, it's tricky. So many people that put up things about what a relationship should be. Like, even I seen a TikTok with this old couple and saying you supposed to cater to your woman, do this, that, and the third. That might be you. Some women don't want no nigga waiting on them hand and foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't want a nigga to go to work all day and then come home and feed you strawberries. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, shorty, like, let's be realistic, bro. Like, honestly, bro, as long as I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I got to do as long as I'm with you.
You have to figure out what your lady, bro. It's 100% all the way down the rim, bro. When it comes down to sex, when it comes down to emotions, when it comes down to what she wants to eat, if she wants to eat at the same restaurant and try different ones, like, you have to know your lady. You know what I'm saying? And your lady has to know you. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the real love comes in. Yeah. When you're willing to learn somebody and learn how you can be, you know, a positive attribute in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Man, after my last relationship, bro, I'm trying to do things completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to find the good in myself. You know what I'm saying? And what I can bring to the table, and then structure it so that it matches whoever I'm dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that it matches that, like, you know, like, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. And if I find a person that's suiting that and they want to be a part of that, then that's what I'm going with. But I'm not coming in a situation like I've had in the past, like, as a man that is whose heart is based off his pockets. So if I'm not in a good place financially, then I'm not in a good place romantically either. Yeah. And that's where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I become materialistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be in a relationship where I'm a materialistic type of nigga no more, bro. I'm trying to change things. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be a different guy so that I can cater to to the women that I'm interested in, and women that's interested in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a situation where, you know, you got to learn a lot about yourself, man, and you have to take losses and feel them losses so you know that if I do this, I'm gonna feel like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the long run, in the future, I'm gonna be hurt. I might be okay. I might be okay, and that person might deal with that. But when it's over, I'm gonna always have hindsight. Like I should have did this differently.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a nigga that make those mistakes anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And man, listen, but that's facts. That's called focusing on yourself first before you jump in a new relationship, trying to be everything you can be for her and trying to form this bond. Bro, I tell my cousin all the time, bro, like, man, sometimes you need to sit back and just focus on what you need to do in your life, how you need to level up, the positions you need to put yourself in. Once you
emotionally too.
Emotionally, like your mental, everything about how you think, about how you feel, man. Get to know yourself first. It sounds so cliche, but it's true. Get to know yourself first before you try to give yourself to somebody else. And I think that happens in a marriage because, like, I got married at 21. At 21, I didn't know myself at 21.
Yeah,
I had kids. You know, I'm trying to be a father. I'm trying to be a husband. And I think, you know, in marriages, you have to get to know yourself while being around somebody all the time and getting to know them at the same time. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong because they're not open to confronting themselves. Like you just saying, I'm going to make sure I get myself straight so I don't go in here and go through the same situation or end up with the same kind of person or be the same person I was in this new relationship.
Like my last relationship, I ruined that one. I give him that. I am the reason that crumbled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the reason why it crumbles because I put more value on what I brought to the table instead of what they brought to the table too.
Yeah.
And it was like like I said, that hierarchy shit. That I want to, you know what I'm saying? The guy that's the breadwinner, I want a woman to do this, but I never really catered to what she wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be in that person no more. Like I'm trying, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I got it because I know how much it hurts.
Yeah.
Not the other person, how much it hurts me.
Hurts you.
You know what I'm saying? To realize that hindsight, how much I put someone through. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the next time I'm in a relationship, bro, it's going to be a whole different atmosphere. Like it's gonna be a fun atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a agreeable atmosphere. Where like, okay, even if I'm the breadwinner, you mean just as much as I mean in this situation.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, you gotta change the way you think, bro. And like I've been going to therapy about that shit, bro. Like even when I go to therapy, my therapist like, no nigga, it's you. It's you.
I think that's one thing I'm good at in a relationship. Like I'm always going to the mirror literally and being like, bro, why did you just snap like that? What's the reason why you just snap like that?
Yeah.
This is the after effect of you snapping like that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go to the mirror all the times, bro, and check myself. And, you know, before I get to pointing the finger and saying, well, this person did that, this la da da da, I have to look at myself and be like, bro, you're doing a lot. And, you know, once you start doing that, it's going to open you up to, you know, literally leveling up because you're not going to be doing the same things you used to do.
Exactly, bro. And it's unfortunate that a lot of times you take losses and pain to get to that self-realization.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That, bro, you a shitty person sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're a shitty person, bro. But it's all good, though. Like, you live and you learn. And, you know what I'm saying? When you figure it out, it's a brighter future, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you just, like, I'm excited for the next situation. Like, you know, I'm not really out here dating and fishing for it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I got people I chill with. I got people I'm spending time with, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
Like,
do you think
a person I'm chilling with, kicking in, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope. Do you think people still want to get married in today's time? Like, do you think people still want to be married and have the white picket fence, you know, that people had 10 years ago?
I think in today's world, the white picket fence is going to cost you $100,000 or more. I think it's more about who's going to be with me if I don't have it.
Yeah.
If I don't, that's what you need to be looking for. If I don't have that white picket fence, who's going to, picket fence, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who is going to help me get it? Or who's going to want to help me get it? That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, most of the time back in them days, the niggas did all the damn work. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got different times, bro. Different times, different ways of living, bro. Like, we're not our parents. Like, we're not our grandparents either. Like, that was because at the end of the day, bro, like, that was the way things were at that moment in time. Things are different, bro. You hear about the Snow White ride at Disney?
The what?
The Snow White ride.
Nah, what about it?
They closed it down because they said that Prince Charming, or the prince, kissed Snow White without her consent.
Oh no, sir, bro.
I'm
They
dead serious.
doing all that, bro.
Bro, that's the worst part of Snow White. Never mind the mom trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? The sisters being like ugly towards her.
Yeah, trying to poison her.
The poison apple.
Bro, I saw something crazy. I saw a post, bro, where a dad was like, he doesn't change his daughter's pamper because he can't get consent from her, or if he does it, he goes down a whole step of, I'm doing this. Is it okay? And if the baby doesn't make a positive noise, then he'll stop because he's not getting consent from changing his daughter's pamper.
I'm not getting consent to change no ass, no, you know what I'm saying?
No dirty ass, no dirty diaper.
That baby can't get you no consent. That baby needs her.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Those
Are you weird? I would be like, nigga, are
you thinking thoughts? Like,
yeah,
do you got
like,
something that you harboring? But that's the world we live in. We just talked about like 5 episodes ago how they changed Mr. Potato Man. Like, we are living in
a
weird time, bro. But we're living in a victorious time, bro, where everybody is getting victories. Everybody is coming to the table saying, look,
except common sense.
Except common sense, bro.
It's not getting
everything else is coming to the table saying, hey, look, I want this. No, I want this right now. And they're getting it.
I had a realization about the whole Ma'Khia Bryant situation. You know what I'm saying? And this is the one thing that stuck with me. I was like, if that was a black cop that shot a white girl 4 times with a knife in her hands, would they have the same energy? That just stuck with me, bro. Like, for some reason, I can't shake that thought because I'm like, yo, Dr. Umar is right. Like,
bro, you can look at the statistics and say, well, by law he did, but you can't, as a black man, it's hard to not think and say, man, if the roles were reversed, if the colors were different, you know, what would happen? And that's a true feeling. That's a true reality that we have to also put into place when we're talking about these kind of things, bro. Even, bro, I don't want to bring this back up, but the Stop Asian Hate thing. Yeah. Like, you don't see nobody saying, no, let's stop African hate. Let's stop white hate. Let's stop hate, period. Nobody's saying it. Everybody's saying, stop Asian hate. Yeah, damn it, stop it.
500 years of bullshit in this country from us, and we can't get a stop nigga hate.
Man, they
stop
said
hating niggas.
They said stop Asian hate. It was no stop hating everybody, love everybody, bro. When we say Black Lives Matter, bro, it's all lives matter. Well, now white lives matter. Now we got.
I ain't gonna lie though, this junk with Ma'Khia, it's like, would that black cop not been charged? Would they be like give him a pat? And I had to think about it. If that was a black cop, how would I have? And I started thinking about it, like the only reason why I agreed with this is because, well, I was saying what I was saying because I'm programmed to think like white cop, black girl with a knife, she's in the wrong. Mm-hmm. Because we should know better. I didn't think of it like what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. If that was a black cop that shot a white girl doing the exact same thing Ma'Khia was doing, would he not be on the hot seat right now?
Bro, for one, if you're thinking about it, bro, the Ma'Khia situation really has died down. There's no outrage. You know what I'm saying? But
because the whole country is programmed just like me. They're just like, she should have known better. Because why? At the end of the day, it's only because it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. It's only because she's black, bro. Like, that's crazy. The only reason why she is wrong is she was committing a felony. Yeah, that's true. But because she's black, bro.
Because she's black.
And y'all know she's black.
She was able to be gunned down, bro, in that vicious way, bro. Like, there was
I just blew my mind. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
I am wrong, bro.
That's wrong, bro. That's how being programmed will have you like fighting the wrong cause because we know like, yo, she had a knife, she was ready to stab somebody.
I had a white person moment. I really was like, she was breaking the law, and that's exactly what I was thinking.
And she literally was breaking the law, but the fact that they so casually just put up there and gunned her down, I feel like, you know, with white people, we have seen the other options. We've seen cops running around a car because they don't want to get stabbed and they don't want to kill the person. That's true. You know, so, you know. But it's okay to be able to dial it back and
I get that, though. I get that. Okay, white cops, okay, that part. Okay. Ma'Khia was wrong, but I also feel like if it was a white girl, she would be wrong, too. You know what I'm saying?
If she would have got shot,
saying,
if she would have got shot, you might would have still been like,
if that black cop shot that white girl, I'd be like, oh, this nigga done fucked up.
They about to get him.
That's what
she would have still been wrong. You would have still thought.
Exactly.
But you would have been like, yo, they about to fry this.
Like that black cop that shot that white woman.
In the alley.
And because he felt like his life was in danger,
yep.
He went to prison.
He's in jail right now, I think, still.
Bro, what is different between what he did and the guy that shot the white guy that shot that 13-year-old, 14-year-old boy, 15-year-old boy, because he turned around and, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Bro, like.
We definitely live in a world, man, it's about color, bro. It's about color.
I had a crazy brain fart. That shit really broke my heart. And I was like, bro, I really was coming down hard on this situation.
You were coming down. Everybody was coming down hard. I was
coming down like
everybody was standing on their
that's my daughter. But I'm not looking at it from the standpoint of what if that was my daughter and what Ma'Khia was doing. It was just like, if that cop was a black cop and Ma'Khia was a white girl, what would we be talking about right now? What would be the outcome of this situation? That's why I am like, yo, this is crazy. Like,
man, the truth is, bro, it's okay to be like, she was wrong. She shouldn't have had the knife.
True.
It's okay to say, man, if that was my daughter, I would want somebody to come to her aid before she gets harmed. And it's now okay to dial back and be like, you know what, man, it would have been different if the colors were reversed. I would have felt different, man. You know, it is what it is, man. It's a sad situation, and it'll be revealed to us. You know what they'll do later on this time.
It's scary, bro.
It is definitely scary.
It's scary, bro. We literally can't do nothing white people can do.
Nah.
We still live like we cannot do the same things that white people do.
But they ran in the Capitol, bro.
Bro, they
ran in the Capitol.
They ran up in the Capitol, bro.
They
been putting that foot on their ass ever since.
They have.
Not for real. Because them niggas been getting bonds. Only a couple of them didn't. But a lot of them niggas was getting bonds and getting able to get a bond to go on family vacation out the country. Come on now. Let's talk about it. Nah, we ain't got to talk about it, man. But look, man. We getting ready to get up out of here, man. Shout out to 101.1 The Fam.
101.
Hey, man, follow the Savage Report on Instagram at THE_Savage_report. You can follow me on Instagram on at Louis_V_love. And look, man, like and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Get the views up, man. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy. You can follow me, No Limit Nino. Follow the Savage Report.
Oh, T Daddy.
I
think it's _TEE Daddy.
Yeah. We'll have everything posted in the description. Yeah, look, 101.1 The Fam. Monday nights, 9 p.m.
to 10 p.m.
It's the Savage Report.
Peace.
On my savage shit,